Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Acuna.
Now it's Daka. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. It's a good run down the right. Too much distance on that. Senesi, gently done.
Acuna.
Wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Romero, forwards and with intent. Fernandez. Molina. Alvarez. Over to the left. Nice control. Acuna chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. Paz. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Paz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Messi. McAllister cuts out the pass, aim forwards. Romero getting this one clear. Paz. McAllister. Acuna shifted upfield. Paz. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Molina. Messi. And it's played forward. Searching pass he's played there. That's a nicely shaped ball. Daka couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Acuna. Paz. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. Acuna gets over and intercepts. Romero. Fernandez. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. There will be a throw-in. Great work on the overlap. Oh, cracking ball. Spread out to the left. Senesi attempts a clearance. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Senesi. Acuna. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say...
Can he finish? Daka chasing after it. Fernandez. Argentina needing to chase the game already. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good play on the left-hand side here. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Romero. Paz. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there. That's really well cleared. Acuna. McAllister. Fernandez. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Paz. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has been knocked clear. Crunching tackle. And it's Messi. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Molina. Messi. Molina. Alvarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. McAllister. Acuna moved on forwards. Struck first time. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Paz. Acuna shifted upfield. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a ball kick. Romero, aim forwards. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Paz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Paz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Across it goes.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Acuna. Senesi. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Does really well to win the ball there.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romero. Messi, gently done. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Molina. Messi. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. That's a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Paz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Daka is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Fernandez. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Paz. And here's Alvarez! That's a half-decent try.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a little off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Takes a shot! And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Daka. Romero cuts it out. McAllister. Molina. Messi. Molina. Fernandez. Has spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Paz. Fernandez, gently done. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Molina. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Daka tries to thread one through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Can he latch on to this? Can he deliver? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Is the shot on? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Senesi tries to clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Romero attempts a clearance. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Molina. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Molina. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Acuna, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister, Alvarez chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fernandez shifted upfield. Acuna. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in toward... There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Acuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi proves just... And Messi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Messi, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he whips it in. He can get that clear. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets into some space. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Daka brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Ball is over the line. Now the real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Daka really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Acuna. Acuna. McAllister. He's had a shot! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Messi. Alvarez. Paz. Quality ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Clipped into space, and they've got rid. Chance! In he goes again! Lovely feet. Defending. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Molina. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Molina. Acuna. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Paz. McAllister. Acuna. And it's been played through. Daka. Plenty waiting in the middle. Daka's cross. Up he goes! couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fernandez. Senesi. McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fernandez. Taz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Romero gets over and intercepts. Molina. Messi. Acuna. Acuna. Head over towards the opposite flank. Molina gently done. That has been knocked clear. Daka. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Molina. Lofted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McAllister. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Daka is onto it in a flash. Molina. McAllister. Acuna. Acuna. That's good play. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice physical challenge. Over to the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. Daka! different reaction.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Well, that's well seen too. Acuna. Alvarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Paz. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Romero getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. Molina. Paz.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Acuna. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Senesi gets across to intercept that. De Paul. Now it's Daka. And here's the chance to counter.
Zambia are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Alvarez. Oh, well measured. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paz wins the duel this time. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Daka. Fernandez. Molina. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Messi. Alvarez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That'll be a throw. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. And here's Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Daka looks to get on the end of this. McAllister. And here's the pull. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. Thumps it clear. Paz. Oh, super find. And he shoots! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Paz. Picks it up out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Alvarez. Now it's to Paul. Oh, that's nice. And it's McAllister. Now it's to Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Acuna, De Paul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the ball is out of play. McAllister. Romero, Molina, Daka, showing good feet. Chance to play it in. Can he finish? punched away. And the cross comes in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's there to clear it. Cross in. Brilliantly cut out. De Paul. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Fernandez. Alex Molina. Paz. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Messi. Paz. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. That's very neat. And it's Fernandez. Looking to go deep. Clears it away. Messi. And here's Fernandez. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Alvarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going direct. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Paul. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Paz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Zambia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Romero, oh, good-looking ball. Tries to dink it through. Romero getting this one clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi gently done. Referee's given a throw. Paz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, nice touch. So could be dangerous. A mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Molina. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez, played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Molina. Fernandez. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Paz. Danger averted for now. Paz. Now it's to Paul. The Paul. He's onside. Hit into bullish header. And he's straight offside.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. McAllister. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Moved on forwards, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Zambia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alvarez. Paz. That's tidy. Here's the chance to cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aim forwards.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Daka. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Alvarez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi. Molina. Played with finesse. Not the most accurate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pass has gone astray. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Daka tries a measured ball. Molina gets it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's played in low.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Paz. Molina. Paz. Molina picks it up now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Driven forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Senesi. McAllister. Messi. Paz. Messi. Molina. Romero gently done. Cuts out the pass. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Argentina really will have to throw everything at this now. Calmly anticipates. McAllister, that is a great pick out. De Paul! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He can get that clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. I think we're just about done here. Alvarez. Acuna. Molina. McAllister. Up towards the front line. Alvarez chasing after it. Messi. Alvarez. Fernandez. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Argentina leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras